Hello guys, it's Chaos here, and welcome to the Halloween event. Um, Code could not be here today, so, um, I mean, debating, had to debate whether or not to go drive over and bug him while he's working on over there, but then I realized that I don't know if Target's got internet access, so plus, I don't think he would be able to work on this while he's working. Anyway, so basically, this is the Halloween event. Um, Pretty much, it acts very similar to the Friday the 13th event. You would come into the start room, which Bert is the start room guy. You've got your dirt block that you use to buy the instructions manual. And that will kind of tell you everything I'm about to say now, I guess. Maybe. Anyway, so you're supposed to read everything. I don't know why people don't read everything. Look, if he says something interesting, if he comes up colored chat and everything, it's probably important. So read it. The way this works is also why I don't hit that button, because what happens is every time you set off a command block, it updates your invisible story state score. If you imagine every time you hit a command block, or a certain command block, it adds a tally to your score. And basically the way that works is it just kind of helps you progress through the story, and it also makes sure that you cannot go back to the beginning and push a button and it will tell you to do something you already did. This way NPCs act they talk accordingly to what you did. So if you saved the town from a bad guy or something and you go back to NPC number 1, he's not going to say, we're under attack by some crazy guy. He will go back and say, thanks for helping. And that's kind of what happens. So I think since my score is not updated, pushing these buttons don't do anything until I update my score via the number 2. And that's all explained in the instructions. So basically, you just follow the story, go where they tell you to do, and push every button you see. Somewhere along the line, they will tell you to venture out into this dark, scary forest that is even dark during the daytime, really, because it's so big. The trees are all big, and so mobs will spawn in here during night, during day. There are some crazy new mobs that we have. One being a ghost, and I don't know if I can find one, but basically, it will be able to one-shot you. Okay, now, yeah, okay, it can one-shot you, but the thing is, even though it can one-shot you, it can also, you can also one-shot it via just punching it. So, there's a ghost over here, and you can actually very easily just punch it to death. It doesn't last very long. Any NPCs, any mobs and stuff during the quest, they will have a chance to drop the event currency. Obviously not these guys, because these are regular spawns, but anything will have the chance to drop currency. Out here in the forest, you are supposed to be finding keys, very similar to the Slenderman game, if you ever played it. Hence why these mobs one-shot you. Basically, you have to find all keys in order. So if this says key 3, if I open it up, nothing will happen. I need to find keys 1 and 2 first. And there are 8 of them that you need to find. So once you find all 8, you should get a message that says, congrats, you found them all, you unlocked the boss, etc., etc. And Fraps really does not like loading these areas. It just... I don't understand why. I hope they manage to fix this later on in life. Basically, that is it for the questing. Obviously, there's a boss and all this other fun stuff that you get to do, and the cemetery, it should tell you in the quest, but that is south. There we go. Okay, so Fraps just does not like to load, but yeah, the cemetery is to the south, and if you need to know that for whatever reason, I don't know. Basically, that's it for the quest. Now you can also buy a. I need dirt. I need to buy a book. So that's the instructions book, and the second one is the trick-or-treating book, which unlocks at the end of the quest. Don't try to do it beforehand, because you can't. It won't let you. You won't get anything, and it won't. You can't. Basically, what you do is there are a list of 10 or so warps around the server that tells you to go places, and you have to follow these places in order, and yeah, basically follow these places in order. After you defeat the boss and throw the item in the hopper and all that stuff, so after you unlock the "you win" screen, you get this, and you follow those. Just follow the book in order, and it will take you around the server to other builds and everything. And there are various command blocks that will give you some interesting items. And that being said, I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy the event. There are spirit spiders in here that will very much creep you out, as well as a final boss, which I mean, if you know anything about Halloween, you've definitely heard of this guy before. But we put our own spin on. 2 invisible spiders, huh? Interesting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the event, and I think the next event might be. There's just not really much we could do for Thanksgiving. Not that I know of. Maybe we can throw something together. I'm not sure. Next one would either be. Actually, I think it's Friday the 13th again. December 13th is another Friday the 13th. So that'll be interesting. And then Christmas comes after that. So, with that said, I think I've said this about 5 times already, but just enjoy the event, guys. Yeah, and now I have to like go figure out where Code went because he's not on. Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong turn off the recorder button. Well, that's interesting.